Good day, ma'am. My name is John Philip R. Fernando from BS Cream 43. For today's video, I will be reciting the 10 basic international human rights standards for law enforcement. The first standard is equal protection. Officers must protect everyone equally without any discrimination based on things like race, religion, or social status. Example, the police officer respond just as quickly to a call in a poor neighborhood as they would in a wealthy one. Next is the standard 2, respectful treatment. All people, including suspects, victims, witnesses, must be treated with dignity and courtesy. One example, an officer speaks calmly and politely to a person they are questioning, avoiding insults or yelling. Next, standard 3. Standard 3, use of force. Force should only be used when it is necessary. When it is necessary and only minimum amount is required to achieve a legal goal. One example, an officer uses their hands to restrain a person only after verbal commands have failed. Next, the policing non-violent assemblies. Officers must allow and protect peaceful protests and only restrict them if absolutely necessary for public order and or safety, for their safety. One example is police facilitate the flow of a lawful march and do not break it up just because they are disagree with the message. Next is the standard 5 will be the lethal force. Deadly force can only be used, or lethal approach. Deadly force can only be used as a last resort, always to protect the officer or others from an immediate threat of death or serious injury. So, using of lethal force is used as a last resort. And one example, an officer shoots only when a suspect is actively firing a weapon or is about to stab someone. So, using a lethal force when there is an imminent danger. Next, arresting persons, standard 6, arresting persons on legal grounds. Arrest must be based on a legal ground or reason. And the person arrested must immediately inform them the reason and his rights because of his arrest. And one example, a person is informed by the officer, just like I give a situation. You are being arrested for drunk driving, and you have the right to remain silent. Next would be the detainee's rights. Tama. The detainee's rights. People who are arrested have the immediate right to notify or contact a lawyer or their family or their friends or legal representative to notify their situation immediately after their detention. One example, a person is quickly allowed a phone call to arrange for a lawyer after being brought to the station. Next, Standard 9. Standard 9 will be the humane treatment for all the detainees. So, anyone held in custody must be treated humanely and provided with necessities like medical care, food, clothes, and safety and place them in the safety condition. One example, a person with a medical condition is given their medication on time by the jail staff. Yeah, just like that. Next, Standard 10. The last standard will be the Standard 10 will be the refusal to obey unjust orders. So, officers have a duty to refuse any order they know is clearly illegal or would violate a person's human rights. So one example, an officer refuses a superior's order to illegally search the homes of everyone in a particular apartment or building. So, avoiding a illegal search and seizures. And Standard 10. Standard 10 will be the reporting violations. Officers must report any violations of law or human rights they witness by their companions, and all complaints must be investigated. One example, an officer reports a group of person who they saw using excessive force on an already restrained suspect. So they saw a police officer who used excessively force on an already restrained suspect. So there is already a violation of the arrest. So thank you, ma'am, for listening about the 10 basic international human rights standards for law enforcement. Thank you so much.